Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to craft a campfire in DayZ as well as using a fireplace indoors so that we could cook our meat. So first things first, we're going to need some kindling. One of the easiest ones to get is to use a knife on a tree to gather bark. And we can take that into our inventory. You can also use rags or paper as kindling. And now that we have some kindling, we're going to need to gather a fuel source. So we can go up to any bush. Without any items in our hand, we can gather a long stick. You can take that long stick into your hands and then split it. And this is going to create a short stick. So with our short stick and our kindling, we're going to combine them. And we'll have an option here to craft fireplace. And now you can see we have a fireplace on the ground. If we open our inventory, we can see in the vicinity we have a fireplace and we have a lot of options here. Any remaining short sticks we can just add to the fuel. If you want to get more fuel, you can collect some firewood from any of these trees, and you can do this by holding an axe in your hand and going up to a tree and getting the prompt to gather firewood. You can put the hatchet away, grab the firewood into your hands, and we can place the firewood in the fuel slot of the fire. Now that we have the fireplace, we're going to need something to light it. You can do this with matches or lighters. You can just put that into your hand, go up to the fireplace, and you'll get an option to ignite the fire. If you're having a hard time finding matches or a lighter, you can create a hand drill kit, which can start a fire. And to do that, we're gonna get a long stick from a bush. We're going to split it to create a short stick, and we'll gather some bark from a tree, and we'll take the short stick into our hands, and we'll combine the bark with the short stick, which is the same recipe for crafting a fireplace, but if you do the scroll wheel, you get the next option. You can craft a hand drill kit. And with the hand drill kit in our hands, we can approach any fireplace and ignite it. And this does not guarantee that you'll be able to ignite it. There is a chance that the hand drill kit will fail and it will be consumed. In this case, it worked just fine. And now we have a fireplace. So to cook our meat, we have a few options. If you have a cooking tripod, you can put it in this slot here, and that's going to let you place a cooking pot, and then you can put your meat in there and it will cook. If you don't have that, what you can do is go to any of these bushes, gather a long stick. You can take the stick into your hands and combine it with a knife, and that will sharpen the long stick. And now for the long stick, we'll have an option to attach food to it. So we'll take the sharpened stick with a piece of chicken on it, and we'll get an option to roast the chicken. So we pretty much just have to sit here and hold it until it's fully cooked. And this is a good and easy way to cook meat when you're out in the open and you're not near any kind of fireplace. And it is important to note that when you do have a fire, the smoke can be seen from pretty far away, especially if you're in a house. The chimney will be showing smoke coming out of the chimney. And we now have a chicken steak that's been baked. So we're going to do the same thing with a house indoors. It's the same process. We want to get some kindling and we want to get some fuel. So we'll just gather some bark from a tree, and we have a short stick as our fuel source, and we'll want to find a house that has a fireplace in it. So here we have a regular fireplace that you'll find in most houses, and you'll put the kindling in your hand and you'll get an option to place in the fireplace. And now we have the fireplace inventory available. So we'll put the sticks in the fuel source and we'll put the lighter in our hand. You have to kind of get close to the fireplace and you'll get the option to ignite it. And now we can put some meat in the cooking slot and 2 pieces of meat in the smoking slots. So the cooking slot will cook the chicken faster, and the smoking slot will take about 2 or 3 times as long. So just be mindful not to burn your food. And anytime you have a fireplace, if you stand too close to it, your body will start to overheat. If you do get too hot from the fire, you will start to take damage. So this chicken is cooked. We can take it out. And you can see the smoking isn't complete yet. You can also cook fruit to bake any kind of fruit that you have. And now you can see we have a baked plum and 2 dried chicken steaks. And the fire is still roaring. We still have 3 short sticks in here. So you can cook quite a lot of food with just one simple fire. If this video helped you, remember to press the thumbs up and subscribe to support the channel, and I will see you in another video.